Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Temperatures are dropping, but every young star on this list has been red hot all season. Here now a look at the rookie race as we see the best of the best around the NBA from all the first-year players in the league. He's been a big-time contributor for his team, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening. So LeBron will get the first possession. So the next starting five. Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Bird. Then it's Harden, and it's KD in at the point. Covered by LeBron. LeBron with the block. They get it back. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered the confidence.
It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, dear rivals, we know it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it seems better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Beyond the arc, sinks the three-pointer. He has five.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a match like this so much fun to watch.
With his eyes closed.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Durant kicks to Harden. The three. And the Bronx. Another three.
Lethal three-point shooter Durant is especially dangerous when he's looking to get revenge.
Dinwiddie finds Colwell Pope. Dinwiddie left side. And again, Washington with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Bronx has gone 4 of 5 from three-point line so far in the ballgame. The three from Harden. Cans it from downtown.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden will let the other team turn their last three into a run.
Guarded by Jordan. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bird, the pass to KD. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. KD's got 6 points.
The confidence Durant has at the arc is really something. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. The three from Harden. That's it. He's got two minutes now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And he uses the glass on the way. 15 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Nice shot by James.
Well, you got to guard LeBron close at the perimeter. so efficient.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, gets to go from beyond the arc.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Fires for three, and the Bronx. Another three.
Well, James remains an absolute terror. He takes pride in evening up the score with the payback three.
It's up a three, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's wrapped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Outside, KD. Three-pointer, Bird, good on the triple.
Here's some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
There's the three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. 3-point lead. Harden finds James. Back to Harden. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. The three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Harden's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, you got to chase Harden off the three-point line. He's too good of a shooter from there to be given airspace.
Three-pointer. It's good, and that takes him to 77%. Shooting this game, 10 for 13.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the kind of...
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And it's good, 2 points. He's got 29 points.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Drains the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Jacks up a three, and the Wizards hit again. From deep.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Down the three ball.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James Harden. Such a gift to score.
Wizards trail by 4. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the Bronx. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
The Wizards making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Bird's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Nice break, the Bronx. Durant finds Harden. Back to Durant. Fires the three. And the Nets. Another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
For 3. Offensive rebound. Bryant passes to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer, no. Good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here's Bird from the arc. And the 3-ball is good. And now it's a 10-point Bronx lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To end the run. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Jordan outside. Good on the three-point shot. And the Nets lead by 10.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bird gets to Durant. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. Look at Indiana. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And you know, for the Nets, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And the Wizards making a change here. Bryant with the bounce pass. Fades. Count that one. He has 40.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And here's Kobe from the arc in the Bronx. Another three.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Champ in the game against Boston. Very impressive. And the Nets, another three.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Yao Ming. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Bryant. 5th in field goal percentage. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer. Understands the offense. Moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Takes the three, and there's Kobe. That's good. Good on the assist by Bird. Bryant's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nets. And he lays it straight in.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
From deep in the Bronx. Another three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Shot from the wing. Bank shot. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Wizards trail by 13. It's good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Nets. This one for three. Drops in the tray. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
From deep. Braun. He can't get it. And the Wizards Wizards now going the other way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Wizards have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Bronx leading by 15. Bryant passes to Yao. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
He gets that one.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's Champ. And the Nets, another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Wizards have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Champ. And the 3 off target. Wizards trail by 16. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Washington, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. From the arc. Drills it from outside. And it's 9 points for Champ.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much. Fun to watch.
Connects from three-point range.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Yao. Unloads. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Nets lead by 19.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter. He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Bryant to the right side. Yeah. No good on the three. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Nets lead by 17. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And welcome back to the second quarter. Action, plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Thomas Bryant. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And here's Jordan outside. Hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Lays it up off the glass.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
The 3-ball. The shot. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
You can see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
We see that a lot with so-called underdogs. I mean, the longer dangerous they get, especially in overtime. They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Bird pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters: Kevin Durant, number 1. Kyrie Irving, 3rd.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Here's Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 20. Kuzma inside. Guarded by Jackson. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And Kyle Kuzma now in year one of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Drives to the hoop. And Irving pulls it down. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's the three. And the Nets, another three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kuzma outside. There's the triple. Grabs the miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Irving for three. That one is off. He's now 1 for 2. The Wizards have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the shot goes in.
That's a He has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Amazing awareness. He's committed to keeping his eyes up and teammates involved. That's the type of player Griffin is.
Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
So for the Nets, the game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe, who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game, and they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Yao's got 6 in the quarter.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Rebounded by the Nets.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Bryant. And stolen by James. Jordan kicks to Harden. Here's Yao. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots from 14, and that's off the glass and in.
And how's that? Poor move, the killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Nets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And the Nets miss again. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. And he hits it again. points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Yao, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Good on both. Harrell, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Timeout called, the Bronx.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Irving. Third in field goal percentage and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And it's a strong accomplishment. Third best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's funny to think that it took Lopez 7 years to hit his first three in the NBA. Now he's splashing them from all over the place.
And the wide open shot from Griffin. And the Bronx. Another three.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Rebounded by Jackson. Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
And nice shot by Irving.
Look, he makes the D pay. Irving, if you stay off of him, he likes to torch you with the pull-up.
Again. What an avalanche. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by Harrell. Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Yo, man up on play.
Irving against Bertans. Back to Irving. Here's Lopez. From outside, off the mark. The Wizards shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Not gonna go that time.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Lets it go from deep, and Griffin scores. The assist by Jackson. Griffin's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Saturday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. And then on Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And for that game against the Spurs, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis Bertans. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And that one is good.
Now, the Court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Wing shot on the way. Again. The nets for two.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Driving in. Bronx grab the miss. Here's Champ. He's got 17. Lets the three fly. And the nets, another three.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Unloads from 13. No good on the shot. Washington shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And again,
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Fires from deep. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Champ's got 23 points.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. For the three. And the nets, another three.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And that one is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Champ. It's 3-point. Off the mark. Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And this is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. Number 1, Kobe Bryant. James Harden is second.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
And having a reliable three-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity these days in the NBA.
Hachimura, the pass to Harrell. Shoots the three. Carries it from three-point range.
And that's almost a sure thing when you need Mac wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Champ. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bronx grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots a fader. Drills the three-pointer. That's 29 points for Champ.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And he gets it back. The tray. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Champ. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Champ's got 31.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Nets for two.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Offensive rebound. Kobe dishes to Bird. Out to the right wing. Here's Champ. And it's off from three-point range. The Wizards shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Off target with this three. From downtown. Good. Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot. Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
And so it's the Bronx with a major 39-point lead here. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following.
Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? I always...
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half. And that is a wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. From the Wizards, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is out there with Harden. Then it's Jordan. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bird in at the center position. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Nets. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course the Wizards. They have a lot of ground to make. Take up.
And seeing where the Bronx is, they have had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Fires the three, and the Nets. Another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
During the 2019-20 season, Chris, the Milwaukee Bucks had not one but two sets of brothers, the Antetokounmpos and the Lopez twins.
What a special experience for Lopez. I mean, that last season together was in college, all the way back to 2008. Brooke and Robin are both fantastic post defenders. The Bucks led the league in this regular season, and also had an NBA best 56-17 record.
Irving finds Lopez. Lets it go with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Lopez has got 6.
it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks. After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
The Wizards have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Three-pointer, nailed. From three-point land. He's got 9.
And the jumper Lopez possesses is lethal. I mean, it's so smart at knowing when to take these shots.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Wizards. On defense, the Wizards. Timeout called, the Bronx.
And Dinwiddie, with some big shoes to fill, steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
So both teams changing it up here. Lopez finds Jackson. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. From outside the arc, it's good from down range.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The rebound by the Nets. James in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Down low. And easy 2 points on the way.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing. But a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Lopez with the bucket.
He's a better shooter than many players his size. Forget his size. He's one of the more capable shooters on the floor.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Champ, the pass to Jackson. Ryan against Lopez. And they wasted no time. Getting those 3-point back. Lopez has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bronx. From past the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Caldwell Pope's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant dishes to Dinwiddie. Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. Three-pointer, and there's Lopez. That's good. The assist from Jackson. Lopez has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then. Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Bryant with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And stolen by James. Here's Jackson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Releases. Can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. Another one falls for Washington.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
And so James will bring it up for the Bronx. From deep. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter. Wizards have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. The 3, and another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Shot on the wing. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's how you play point forward. LeBron is one of the best ever at it.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. To the middle. It's picked off. Lets the 3 fly. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Jackson with the 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. The first one falls. Washington making some changes. Bertanis comes in for Thomas Bryant. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. The Nets also changing it up. Bird, he's checked in for Jackson. Jordan comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Bryant in for Lopez.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go. And then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Inside, James trying to get open his Bird. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
At the moment James has the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's over. Too much strength and touch. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
To the inside. And Bird with the basket on the assist by LeBron. 14 points for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care About that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. James covering. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Sinks the triple.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Dinwiddie kicks to Bertans. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Bird outside. And it's Bird with the jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Bryant with the rebound. Over to the wing. James left side. Outside Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
James against Hachimura. And there's the pass to Champ. Goes up on the high post. That one falls. Champ's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And the Nets with possession here. To the paint. Here's Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
To the inside. That one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Washington. 1:16 left to play in the third. Inside, deflects the pass. Hachimura the pass to Bertans. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
59 seconds left in the third. Here's Champ. Dinwiddie covering. Got that bucket in no time at all. 48 points for Champ.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
It's hauled in by Bird.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Good on the bucket.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Champ. No good with the triple. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. The rebound by the Nets. Bird's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes it to James. The Bronx tacks on 2 more.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing, given these opportunities.
Here's Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's the Bronx with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Timeout called, the Bronx. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. For the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Kispers. Daniel Gafford is out there with Gill. And it's Holiday in at the 2.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pulls it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And for the Bronx, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance. Here for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Teague, he's checked in for Washington. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Jordan, it's deflected, and he recovers it. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. The Bronx also with a sub. James Harden. He's checked in for Jackson. Harden outside. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Over Gill. And another miss by the Bronx. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Help. Perhaps one of the biggest.
All-around player. Kuzma is very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
The Bronx, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Here's Teague, and it's blocked by Jordan. And they get it back. Harden against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. The second chance effort. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, I mean, he'll take it.
Irving passes to Champ. Griffin trying to get open. Irving misses. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the court, and the shot goes in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Count that bucket.
Wow, the interior touch of Irving. Superb at measuring defenses and knowing when to try to score from him.
There's the pick. Holiday attacking, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Harden can't hit. The Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Holiday dishes to T. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to...
Beats it again. Wow.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Jordan kicks to Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
A player with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie's learned to operate off the ball.
Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. Washington calls timeout. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a three tonight.
The rebound by the Nets.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's sublime.
Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint. No good. Shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. No good on the triple. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Into the lane. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges and accepting contact and finding ways to score.
Rebounded by the Nets. Champ's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
An alley-oop maestro. Griffin is consistent at finishing off any lob thrown his way.
To the left side wing. Stolen by Harden. And now Irving pushing it up. No. Going back to stop him.
Tremendous adjustment in midair. Hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
But yeah, Kevin, we're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Bird comes in for Blake Griffin. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Tries from the block. They get it back. And the rejection by Harden. For the three. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 24 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Good. That's another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy. With the hot hand as long as you can. Then they try to play this out.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Champ.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working.
Here's Bird. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Teague drives in, and it's slammed in by Teague.
And if you give Teague a look at the lane, he'll take it without a second thought. He loves to drive to the rim.
Jordan the pass to KD. Outside Jordan. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Teague. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Holiday. For the screen on Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. That's blocked by Bird.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Count that one. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Holiday. And slammed in by Holiday.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Down low, here's Jordan. Good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Teague sets a screen for Kuzma. No good from outside. The Bronx has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bird, the pass to KD. Misses the 3. Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Kuzma with a screen on Harden. Holiday, the pass to Gafford. Outside Teague. For the screen on Jordan. Teague drives in, and it's slammed in by Teague.
And when you get as much speed going to the rim as Teague does, sometimes momentum just carries you in to a slam like that one.
Bird's shot is good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Kuzma with this screen on Harden. And Holiday kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gafford sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Over Harden. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's KD.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Teague up top, guarded by Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw, good. Teague.
And as you would expect from the way he plays, Teague is a terrific free throw shooter.
For the Wizards, Bertanis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Hachimura comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. It's the Nets now. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bird. High post, KD over Teague, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Bird. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Season series with
one shot.
More win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Champ.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
Dinwiddie passes to Caldwell Pope. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Wizards.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Washington calls timeout.
Timeout.
They're trailing. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
KD against Bertans. 4 on the clock. The dish to Dinwiddie. His first shot coming late. And that one goes long. And here is LeBron. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.